How you been, Kaitlin?
Good?
Good?
Yeah.
Anything new?
Yeah.
A lot that's new. You tell him?
Yeah. I was
tell
talking to you.
You were telling me that you got recognized from your interview?
Yeah, a lot. My inbox was like full, like hundreds of messages from people, and like even in different like countries. Like this one lady, she found me on Instagram. She said if she wanted me, or if she wanted to send me a care package, people would write and just to share their stories and like words of inspiration, like how they were addicted for so many years, and anyone can get through addiction. You just got to do it and want it. And there's some perverts, but
I mean, you're gonna get
for the
good
most
feedback.
part, there was a lot of good, positive feedback, and it was just crazy how many people wrote me or like just found me just to send a message like, you can do it, I believe in you, you're okay, or just to make sure that, and they don't even know who you are. I think that's cool.
So this is your boyfriend, Henry?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you guys been out in the streets together for a long time?
Like over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Tell me how you guys got out here. How'd you guys end up out here in the streets?
Originally I met her in rehab, like a halfway house, and we ended up just hanging out. You know what I mean? She ended up moving into my mom's with me, and that's when the stimulus checks hit, and the income tax, and we had a bunch of money. So after a while, we kind of just broke weak, and we came to Phoenix and started using.
Where were you guys living at?
In Phoenix.
You said you came to Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Oh, at my mom's house in Prescott.
Oh, so you guys were living out there in Prescott?
Yeah.
All right. What kind of work were you doing?
I wasn't working at the time. Was I?
Yeah, we both.
Oh yeah,
jobs.
we were working at restaurants in Prescott. It wasn't fast food, more like bar and grill. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you guys how did you guys end up getting into substances?
It's for both of us when we were younger, I think, right?
Yeah. But no, yeah. Well, I mean, it started down here because there's more out here. It's easier to get. And when we had all that money, we were just staying in hotels and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I guess as time went on, I guess we're just doing it to kind of get away. You know what I mean? We just got to rehab, but we didn't want it to get as bad as it did.
Yeah.
And eventually, as time went on, it just got worse, and the money just started running out, and then, it just got kind of bad from there.
Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
I do not.
No?
No.
Did your family contact you?
Yeah, my family. Well, that actually. So when my video surfaced,
That's how they found us.
everybody, like, cause back home, I live in a small town, and so people sent my video to my sister, my dad, my mom. People are posting it on Facebook, sharing it on their wall, on my wall. People were coming out here trying to find us, to get us help. But yeah, that video is how both of our families ended up finding us.
So you're pretty popular out there?
I guess.
Why didn't you just go back home with your family?
Because when you're not ready, you're not ready. And we could have gone back, but we probably wouldn't have ended up, right back doing the same thing. So rather than having to start the cycle and break it and restart it, just.
Are you guys trying to get off of the substances or not?
Yeah, we are. We're planning on going into a detox or like an inpatient program. We both originally got sober recently. I went to jail for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And she ended up going to my mom's and she got off, you know what I mean? And so then when I got out of jail, it was supposed to go another way. We had everything set up, you know what I mean, so we can do good. But yeah, my situation. I was supposed to go back to my mom's, but that wasn't gonna work out. So I just came back to the streets out here because that's where my probation is. And they put me on the ankle monitor, so I can't leave.
You have the monitor on, huh?
Yeah, county or state. And I just ended up breaking weak again after so long. You know what I mean? Is when you're homeless, you know, it just ended up using it again, and here we are.
How long were you clean after you got out?
I would say 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
What do you think triggered you to go back into doing the substances?
I guess kind of just being around it, but mostly I don't want to say like bitter or
having faith and we only had like plan A and plan A didn't work, so instead of, you know what I mean, planning on a backup plan, that was what we put our all into, and then
I guess our support system kind of just fell apart, you know what I mean? And
I didn't mean to cut you off.
literally, oh, you're alright. And then I just like I got out with nothing, you know what I mean? All my stuff's out there, and I had no way of coming in to get it, and nobody was gonna bring it, you know what I mean? Just nowhere to stay to get a job, you know what I mean? So you gotta shower after work and whatnot. And we both been calling places, and the places that we had set up or actually called back were on her phone, and her backpack got stolen, you know what I mean, with the phone in it, and then
My ID, everything.
it seems like it just, you know what I mean? It just, it's just the universe is working against us, what it seems like. But we are trying.
That happens a lot out here, huh?
Yeah.
Shit getting stolen all the time.
Yeah.
It's like the third time. Like all my clothes got stolen. Like 2 days later, my backpack gets stolen with my ID. With my mom passed away. Her ashes, my necklace. You know what I mean? Like that's something that you can't get back. Like you didn't just steal. You know what I mean? Like you stole my mom.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like who does that?
That's crazy, man.
Like.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I don't know who it was. I can't get that back now. I can't get the only piece of my mom I had left. I can't get that back.
So who reached out to you? Like, was it siblings or was it your dad or?
It was both of our moms. And then my sister. My dad still isn't really talking to me. But yeah, it was our moms and my sister. They're the ones that reached out and sent people to look for us, and came out themselves to look for us.
Have you guys been to CAS or anything like that? CBI?
Yeah, we've been to CAS, but it's just kind of it's a process, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually got our IDs. We go there frequently, you know what I mean? Just because they, the services they got to offer.
Yeah.
But as far as like housing and what other, it's just kind of a process, you know? But yeah,
Well, they have like a waiting list right now?
Yeah, you have to do like an assessment, and then they kind of like see what you qualify for with the housing, you know?
A process you have to go through for it.
So we're working on it though, yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, thank you for giving me the update. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you guys with any sort of help or donations, do you guys have any social media or emails or any Cash App that you want to put out there?
My Facebook is still the same. I don't know if you have it from last time. Do I have Cash App?
I might have it linked on your video, but
I think it is linked. Do you have Cash App?
I don't.
I can't remember. I can make one and send it to you though.
all right.
But, or I think all the information I had. Yeah, if you put on my other video, but I can send you. I'll make one and send it to you.
All right, man. Thank you guys.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.